Thank you all for coming, but I don't think there's going to be a wedding today.
I think he means us too.
I'm not leaving, Elizabeth.
Can you just give them a minute? I have dreamed of this for so long, you have no idea. I dreamed of Jason coming back to me months, years, even. I was convinced that he was still alive. Every one of you told me to give up on him. And God knows I tried. I really did. And every time I thought I realized I hadn't, I couldn't. And now you're telling me that you're Jason, that you're alive.
I want to know what the test says.
I need a new test, because this doesn't make sense, because Jason and we were married and we had a son. Well, we have us. Oh my God. Danny, every time he saw you, he would run up to you and do you think there's some way that he knew?
I don't know. I suppose so.
I believe Jake knew too. He's been drawn to you ever since he came home. And the name Jake, that's why it was so familiar to you. You've been remembering our son.
Wait a minute, if this is true, do you remember me? Do you remember our life together? Do you remember anything? Me? You and our family?
I don't remember anything more about my past than I did the day I woke up in the hospital.
You just found out, Jason. Give it some time. You'll remember.
The only memories I have are the ones that I lived through in the past year.
So looking at me right now, you don't remember anything.
I remember thinking how lucky Jason was to have been loved by you every time you talked about him. What an idiot he was for leaving you that night and getting shot up. You deserve to have him back, even if he doesn't deserve to have you. But Sam, I look at you, I see my friend. I don't see my wife. That DNA test says I'm Jason Morgan, but I do not feel it inside myself. I'm sorry,
Sam.
You're not living Jason Morgan's life. You're a new man. You're Jake Doe.
but I'm not. I'm Jason Morgan. I had a life, and it was stolen from me. No, this wasn't an accident. It was planned. Somebody kept this from me. They buried my entire life, and they kept it from me. Why don't you tell me what, huh? You tell me why? Tell me what happened. Okay, your grandmother took me away, and you knew all about it. She took me from my life, man, and now you ordered the DNA test, so you know the truth about me. Say it. Say it. Hey, what did he tell you? I was Jason.
Not go there.
Hey, knock it off.
Don't hurt him. Come on. Look at me. You cannot kill him. You will go to prison for 20 years, and we cannot lose you again, okay?
You think I'm done with you? No, I'm coming for you. I'll beat the truth out of you if I have to. You're gonna tell me what happened!
Yeah, you can be angry, but you're taking that on the wrong person. Don't defend him, Elizabeth.
As I told you before, my grandmother didn't give me any answers about you. I don't know the truth about you, and I don't know where the hell you've been for the past few years.
What about you, Aiden, huh?
Leave her alone.
What do you know?
She doesn't have any answers either. None of us do. So I suggest that you quit throwing a tantrum and work it out with the